Okay, so let's take a look at how you can sync Airtable entries with one of the Notion's database tables. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go to apps and make sure to add Airtable and Notion within the list. As you can see here, I already have Airtable. Also, Notion should be there. So both these I added by typing in respective application name and then connected this. Do this for Notion as well. Make sure to connect. Right now, what you can do is go back to dashboard and then within Zapier prompt, make sure to type in when Airtable table entry comes, update Notion database table item. Right, just generate this and see if this app appears. Right now, here you see sync Airtable entries with Notion database. Let's try this and try to sync it. First, make sure to connect the account of Airtable, and it has this API key. Make sure to add that. Right, so here within base we can choose which base to choose. Also, it would have one of the tables. Pick the table as well. Then limit to view. I don't think we need to view limit anything other than grid, right? Because we are also opening in Notion. Right, include file contents, true, continue. Now test this trigger and move to next step, where you can see I have the record and I will update the database item or append. If there is no append, just use the update the database item. Right, then next thing, continue this. Make sure your Notion is also attached, and then choose Notion's database page, which is in my case Gmail Zapier, because that's the one I have attached. Then comes the item. I will just make sure to check the name field with, here you have ID name. Then for content I have demo. Right, then subject, there must be another subject to add. Right, so all the one that are listed here, basically we need name and content for now. If you have any subject to enter, you can do so. There is also content option. Here you can add that. Right, and subject custom you can go with, created time you can go with ID as well. Right, here we can just switch to those. Right, finally, if you have to check if you have missed anything. Okay, so here we have like custom new record in Airtable. Right, let's take a look at the page. Here you see item is not listed, so you can see you have to choose from the custom. So let's go with ID first within item, then name, content, then let's remove the subject and add custom subject here. Finally, we have content, subject, or if you have any other subject, created time. Let's remove this and let it continue. Finally, test the step. If it gives you status OK, here you see path failed validation. Path page ID should be valid instead of this. Okay, so we will go back to action, and here let's add name. Right, and then let's test back again. Right, let's keep the test and let's see if it allows you to publish this time if everything goes correct. So if we refresh this time, as you can see, it has added that entry, and this needs to be reloaded, right? Here it says it has limited records. You can current plan only allows you to use 100 most recent records, right? So it has hit the limit. So currently we have these two which needs to be synced here, but it seems like limit is hitting with free plan. Anyway, we have managed to get the connection from Airtable to Zapier.